Hey guys, so today we're going to be reviewing 3 different products to braid with. This is the She Balm Edge Control. It is a beautiful jar and it looks just like any typical braiding gel. This one is the BTL braiding gel. The consistencies are pretty much the same. It's just a little bit thicker or drier, if you could say. The She Balm has a little bit more wetness to it, but the third one I have here is the Jam, which is another typical use for braiding styles. And the first one I'm going to start with is the She Balm. She Balm. So I'm also new to braiding with weave. I didn't start braiding until I had a daughter, so upping my skill and starting to use weave, and this is my first time including weave with her braided hairstyles. But this video isn't necessarily about the braid, it's about the products. So I skipped past that. I was putting the She Balm to lay down the hair, and I just added the weave. So we're gonna speed past that, and we're moving on to the next hair product, which is the BTL braiding gel. And once again, you just follow along the parting line, put it on both sides, incorporate it in. And yeah, like I said, this one was a little bit thicker and not as wet, as the She Balm, but they're very similar in textures. I would say for natural hair, it would probably be better to use the braiding gel or the edge control, because like I said, it doesn't have as much water as you would find in a probably the last one. And we're on to the last product, the third product, which is the Extra Hold Shining Jam. Most people use the yellow jar from me doing my research on YouTube, but this is what I had. I didn't go out and buy any. I just used everything that I already had, and yeah, just doing it again, applying it to the parting so the braid will be a little bit more sleek and a little bit more laid in with the weave. Why is she making that face though? Yep, and then we just comb product through. So we can get it laid and slayed, honey. Laid and slayed. Y'all don't mind my one fingernail. I was taking my nails off so I could, get this hairstyle done. And once again, just incorporating it into the hair. I'm going to add this weave in. And I did do a short video of me with my beginner stages of starting to learn how to braid with weave. So I'll link that video in the description if you want to follow me on my journey of learning how to braid with weave. Watching a beginner, if you want to watch a beginner learn how to braid with weave. Which, you know, I had already mastered, you know, braiding like cornrows and box braids, you know, with natural hair without weave. But yeah, I'm trying to up my skills. She's such a little trooper. Some kids will be crying right now. Okay, so there you have it. These are the 3 different braids. How they look. That one, the first one here is with the She Balm. You see with the braid, it is a little dry, like, you know, with typical edge control. Some edge controls have, you know, white residue or whatever. So I did notice that the braids some braids, they looked a little more dry, but from the video, you can't really tell. It looks good, you know. But if you look at the top braid, which I'll get to in a minute, but I'm just showing you, the second braid is with the BTL, and it has the same kind of like drying thing, but you know, which could be good with natural hair because it won't, like, it's not wet and won't cause the hair to curl up. And then the last one you see here is with the Shine and Jam, and it is shinier, and it also had more water base to it as well. So there you have it, the Shine and Gem, the BTL, and the She Balm. These are some of the choices that I have been recommended. And here's just a picture of me almost finishing up. And here's how it turned out in the end. If I had to choose a product, I would go with the braiding gel mixed with the Shine and Jam. I just think it give it a perfect hold, and I think it turned out pretty well.